Hello, and welcome to the TheDoofusMan's Let's Play for the Path of Exile. This is going to be a revisited game series, so according to my Steam profile I've actually played this before, so I'm going to be starting from scratch because I don't remember. Apologies for any issues with my voice at the moment, I'm still recovering from a cold, but figured I'd make a start on some recordings and get something. So I've launched up Path of Exile. I don't know what's changed or what's going on, but I've just gone into the character creation screen now, as seen here. So I think you got a choice of classes here, so let's have a look.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to reclassed. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
Okay, so as a Templar, it doesn't really say much about the skills though, but I'm very glad it does the voiceover for me, because I'd rather not have to say that with my current cold. Still, let's have a look at the other classes.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout. And no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed in. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Rayclast.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's some sort of rogue-like class.
I am a warrior, raised to honor my ancestors, to die with a weapon in my hand and the Karui way in his blood. Oriath chained me, made me its slave. For 3 years, I have lived without my family, my pride, my way. I welcome exile. I welcome Rayclast. Hear me, ancestors. A slave stands behind you. A warrior stands before you. And death walks at our side.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's like a barbarian style class.
No life can be owned. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every creature has a birth-given right to live however it will, however it can. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me. The fat lords of Oriath have no such understanding. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
Okay, so it's a range class. I'm just wondering if you can pick a gender, or if gender is class specific. Guess we'll find out a bit later. See the last two classes.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with inaction? Simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care naught for riches, little for friendship. The dune is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Rayclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
And the last class is...
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is some sort of sorceress, maybe with summons of undead, possibly, like a necromancer, by this title. So, to pick a name, let's see, let's go. As I don't think the Doofus Man is going to be an appropriate name. Let's try Lady Doofus, so see if that's available. Okay, that seems to work. So I'm guessing it's going to load in the next zone, the Twilight Strand. Okay, so we appear to be.
The very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
Right, can we disable the chat? Because that's going to be annoying. Guessing not. At least I can't find the option. A social screen, maybe. Okay, let's just pick up this wand, see how it goes. Does it auto-equipped? Yes, it does. Press I to get the inventory. I assume it's self-explanatory for most ARPGs. Just a quest.
Blasters dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and a death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Rayclass does on offer. I thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
Hey dear, let's just kill us then.
It will soon rise for me, not against me.
Okay, you can use shift to stay in position. Just keep going, see what we can find. I wonder if that's a scroll of identifying items. If that's scroll of wisdom. Right click to yep. So this identifies unidentified items. So let's identify these gloves, boots even. My bad. Put them on. I'm not sure those are necessarily the best stats for a wit, but it's better than no armor. You've not got any quest markers, so it's just head along the beach. Oh, tab to see an overlay. It's rather faint, but I guess it's because we're on a beach. Makes it a bit hard to see. It seems like we're missing a fair amount. Is the chance? Yes, only 83% chance to hit. That's why. Okay. Seem to be getting a fair few zombies. But low on health here, so we use a potion. Yeah, might as well. Just keep going along the beach until we come across something. Assuming there must be a town nearby somewhere.
And I thought I'd be a dead woman by now.
Yeah, looks like we've leveled up. So, got passive abilities. Let's see. Spell damage, or energy shield and mana regen. And let's go with the energy shield and mana regen. Oh, and I've just seen this right click for the fireball, so I thought it was just built into my attack. But, okay, so if I right click it does the fire. That makes more sense now. Does more damage too, looks cooler. Win-win. So let's just keep going. Some sort of zone boss. So some sort of slow would be helpful, I think. Hopefully we can try and get that bit later. Okay, I'm guessing that was some sort of quest I didn't even know I had. It's a journal or quest log or something. World screen maybe? No. Oh, you can hold Alt to see all the items that are dropped. Let's pick everything up. I wonder if there's a way to toggle that permanently actually. Yes, so health bar, that'd be helpful. I think I'll have the local time as well so I can judge the durations of these videos a bit better. highlight everything. I'm still not seeing the option to have all the pop-up boxes stuff appear. I'll look into it a bit later, but at least we've got some options. Okay, so it looks like we've reached the first town. Lion Eyes Watch. Get some lore, doesn't seem to be voiced. Okay, so we've reached the first town. So I'm going to cut the video off here. We can pick up again in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this revisiting of Path of Exile. And we'll see how far we can go, what we can learn, and how far this game has changed since I last saw this back when I think game came out quite a few years ago. Anyway, hope to see you soon and see you in subsequent videos. And goodbye.